always feel like I'm forgetting something whenever I leave a hotel room. So I just wanted to check everything again and make sure I had everything. And I think we're good to go. This is the coolest phone that I have ever seen. Which aisle was that in? Was that down more this way?
Oh my gosh, Danny, look at this. Isn't that one of those knock down the milk bottle things?
Yeah, I should buy this football.
Is that bees?
What is that?
Oh, pretty. Is that pretty?
Is that pretty? Oh, you dancing? Cool.
Caught every star in the midnight sky. Caught every star in the midnight sky.
Sit down, I'll catch you. Sit. Stay seated. Stay on your butt. Oh yeah, they like this.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Oh, here they come. Here he comes. Okay. Come here. 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 Okay. Hold your hand out. Hold it just like this, okay? Whoa, whoa! He's a crazy llama.
Yeah.
He's crazy. Pet him. Say hi, llama. Oh, he's a pretty llama. He's so pretty. Mwah! Oh.
Wanna play piano? Can you play me something? Very good at that. Let's go down here. Ready? Watch me. Watch. Ready? Will we play now? Your turn? Yeah. Go ahead. We came out to Pennsylvania one year and I actually came to this spot in the parking lot and took a picture of this scene back here with this farm, and it later became my album cover for my first album, Between the Lines. You can't really see it, but like right over there, over this hill, there's a little barn, and all this corn wasn't there before, this corn right here, and that's where I took the picture, and it was like 4 or 5 years ago actually. This is my all-time favorite antique store.
Caught every star in the midnight sky. Caught every star.
This section is always the craziest. And this place has a basement and it is literally like so narrow to walk through. And it just keeps going and going. I'm pretty sure you could get lost down here. So today was the last day in Pennsylvania, and we did some antiquing, and we also stopped at this place that has homemade pretzels that are out of this world. I get the cinnamon sugar pretzel with the strawberry lemonade, and it is so good. On my way home from Pennsylvania, I decided to do a quick Q&A, so I posted on Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook, and asked you guys to ask me questions. So let's A some Q's. The first question is from Victoria. How do you find out about all the fun local things in the area that you videotape for your blog? There's some pretty cool stuff going on around me. Most of the time I have no idea that it's going on. I either see something on Facebook, or someone tags me in something, or someone texts me about something, and that's how I find out about it. Or if I'm bored, I'll Google like fun things to do in New Jersey, because a lot of the time I don't know what to do. Casey asked, do you ever run out of things to do for the vlog? All the time. If I wake up and I know that I have something fun planned, then it's exciting and I know that I'll have a lot of material for the vlog. But if I wake up and I really don't have anything planned, I try to go and do something, or I try to tell a story, or I try to do like a Q&A, just something to kind of fill the vlog, because some of my vlogs are really short and I try not to make them short because I don't like short vlogs and I always feel really bad when they are short. So yes, I do run out of things all the time. Casey asked another question. What did you not get to do or see when you were in Nashville that you'd like to do the next time? For those of you that don't know, last September I went to Tennessee with my family, and we went to Nashville and Memphis. We went to Graceland in Memphis, obviously, and Sun Studios, because that's always been a dream of mine. And in Nashville, we just did a bunch of like the different museums. I really wanted to go to the Johnny Cash Museum and the Country Music Hall of Fame, the Grand Ole Opry, like stuff like that. We were there for about a week, and we tried to cram as much as possible into that week. We spent about 2 days in Memphis and then the rest of the time in Nashville, and I had already looked stuff up and planned stuff to do, so we kind of crammed it all in 1 week. But there are some things I didn't get to do. We went to the Ryman, but I didn't do like the actual tour for the Ryman. So I'd really like to do the tour this time and maybe go see a show if there's anyone good playing while we're there. And like I said, we did a lot of museums, so we didn't get to like shop as much. Well, I mean, we shopped a lot because I spent way too much money in Tennessee. But I mean, like, I want to go to, like, the antique shops. They also have the vinyl pressing plant that I really want to go to because you can take a tour and see how vinyls are made, which is so cool. But yeah, there's, like, so much to do in Nashville, and we didn't even scratch the surface of everything. So I'm hoping when we go back in September, we can cover all the bases and try to get to everything that we didn't get to last time. But Tennessee is just a really great place. Oh, and I know it's not in Nashville, but I really want to go to Lynchburg to the Jack Daniel's distillery because I heard that's really interesting. And I'd love to go to Dollywood someday. And I know that's not in Nashville. Melissa has 3 questions. What's your least favorite part of vlogging? What's your most expensive piece of equipment? And does Maddie like to be on camera? Yeah, Maddie likes to be on camera. She's really a ham, so whenever the camera's out, she's always like looking at it or smiling or talking to it or trying to be funny. What's your least favorite part of vlogging? I honestly love vlogging. I know that I may complain a lot about like editing and how it is really a task. You know, a lot of people do like weekly vlogs or monthly vlogs or vlogs when they go on vacation, but I took the plunge and I did daily vlogging, which is literally every day. That you don't get a break, you get up, you film what you do, even if you don't do anything. So it is a lot because honestly, like when I wake up, the first thing I think of is like, what can I vlog today? What can I film? What I'm gonna do? Where I'm gonna go? Who's gonna be on the vlog? Now, like my everyday routine is based around like the vlog and how I can fit it into the vlog. But my least favorite part of vlogging, probably the editing, because I'll vlog like all day, and if I go out with friends or if I have like a really late night and I don't get home until like midnight or 1, then I have to like upload all of my material and edit it and then export it and then upload it to Facebook and YouTube. It depends. If it's like a short vlog or a long vlog, it can take anywhere from like an hour and a half to 2 or 3 hours. So that's probably the most annoying part of vlogging, even though I still do love it because every time I edit a vlog, I learn something new. So it's my least favorite part and not my least favorite part. It's really confusing. And her third question is, what's your most expensive piece of equipment? Piece of equipment for vlogging or piece of equipment for photography or like music or in general? I'm just gonna go with vlogging because it was questions for the vlog, so I'm assuming she meant equipment for the vlog. I think the most expensive part obviously is the camera and the lens. I think it was like $1,200 or $1,300, I want to say. And then like the tripod and the ball head were like $100, and then the mic was like $200, $150, I don't remember. So yeah, like this whole setup together is pretty expensive, and yeah, I take it everywhere with me every day and it gets beat up. But yeah, I guess that's like my most expensive piece of equipment for vlogging. These are excellent questions, by the way. Sammy asked, what's the funniest thing that's ever happened to you? Hashtag swaggy. I honestly can't remember the funniest thing that's ever happened to me. A lot of weird and funny stuff happens to me, believe it or not. I mean, Sammy asked the question, and most of the funny things that happen to me happen when I'm with her. That's it for this week's Q&A, and I promise I'll do it again soon. I'm not really sure what I have planned for tomorrow, but I still have to unpack and clean up my room, and I also have some errands to run, and it's also Friday. But that's pretty much it for today, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.
The line is long.